Hi YouTubers, it's our next video, so it's going to be pipe tobacco review right now, so another non-live pipe tobacco review. So anyway, it's going to be Sutliff or Sutliff Black Cordial I think that's how you pronounce it. So Z50. So this is a cherry flavored pipe tobacco, aromatic obviously. And basically we're reviewing right now. So anyway, when you first light up out of the bag, it has a very strong smell. So out of the bag, the smell is extremely aromatic. It is definitely a cherry, almost cherry vanilla smell. And then when you actually smoke it, it is a little bit hard to get lit. It would definitely benefit from drying out time. Definitely let it sit for a while. I'm not saying let it sit in the sun for like 3 hours, 4 hours, and let it mold. I'm saying let it sit out for a while. And also, it is kind of wet, like somebody pissed in it, so obviously, let it dry out for a couple hours, or at least an hour or so. And then when you actually smoke the tobacco, nice big-ass pipe tobacco, like a big-ass pipe, the taste is cherry. So it's a very sweet cherry taste. Unlike most Sutliff aromatics, this actually has a decent cherry taste. It's not quite as good as Boswell's Cherry Smash. It's not quite as good as that, but it is definitely pretty damn decent. So it is definitely, I actually like it. So it's actually not half bad aromatic. So definitely does burn a little hot, irritates your mouth a little bit, but it's not terribly, super hot burning, and no bite. I get no bite personally from it. So there's no tongue bite on the tongue. And yeah, so I don't get any bite personally, and it's a very, obviously, smell-wise, room note-wise, this is super, super sweet, super gonna impress all the women folk, big ass cigar for life. And in terms of strength, there's no strength there, so it's a nice all-day smoke. And overall, it's pretty nice. It reminds me of the taste, the closest thing I can describe it to is like cherry Coke, like Coca-Cola. So like soda. So if you ever have cherry Coke from Coca-Cola, that's what it tastes like to me. Almost like a cherry vanilla Coke. And that's what it tastes like to me. It's just, sweet, not sicky sweet. It's actually not sicky sweet, and that surprises me because a lot of cherry aromatics are like super, super sicky sweet, or they have a lot of tongue bite to them. So anyway, that's my tongue, big ass cigar for life, nice big ass tongue for life. Anyway, I give it a 10 for rating, probably a 6 out of 10 for rating. It's not something I personally smoke because I'm not really a big fan of aromatics, but it's pretty nice, pretty damn decent, pretty damn nice. Big ass cigar for life, bye.